Yeah, this is Bang 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 Hill. Please press the like button and subscribe. Do you know what? A lot of people ask me, do I know Billy Williams? Yeah, mate, I do know Bill. I know Bill. I know Bill more likely, more than a lot of people do. I mean, I was in prison with Bill. Yeah, twice I've been in prison with Bill, and twice me and Bill stuck together, and we done what we had to do, and we didn't need for nothing. We had all the food we wanted: Mars bars, Kit Kats, Bounties, all the food we wanted, all the peanut butter, tea, coffee, milk, sugar, all that. You know, there was no problem with that. Anybody, I mean, even Screws, mate, used to come up to me and Bill and tell us about paedophiles, sex offenders being let loose on the wing, you know, and different names and bits and pieces. I'm serious, yeah. And me and Bill used to sort them out. I mean, Bill's no fool. I mean, I've got big respect for Bill. I mean, he could have it. He wasn't a coward, mate. He would fight any man. He'd fight two or three men, same as me. We were both the same. And I had the utmost respect for Bill, big time, yeah. I mean, I met him in the scrubs. I think it was on the threes or the fours, I can't remember now. And I was dishing out the tea, and I went to his cell, and there he was, Bill. And I've seen him before at fights. I've never seen him as a professional. I've seen him as an amateur. I think he was amateurs at the same time. I'm not quite sure if he was at Repton. My mate Matt Legg said he was, so if Matt Legg said he was, yeah. But I can remember him. I can remember him fighting as a kid. Well, not as a kid, but it was more or less the same age, really, as such. Yeah, maybe he's a little bit young. I'm not quite sure, really. And you know, yeah, I like Bill. Good fighter, mate. And as I say, and Matt Legg said he turned pro and won about 15 fights and all this, that, and the other. Yeah, and he was under Angelo Donzell. I remember him going to the States, yeah. And why he went to the States, I don't know. He should have stayed in England, got himself a British title, European title, and then gone to the States and fought for titles out there rather than stay there and that. But it's what he wanted to do. Someone told me that he got involved with some mafia bird out there, made her pregnant, and they told him to come back to England. If he didn't come back to England on his own accord, they was going to put him in a wooden box. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. The people in the comments that tell me, yeah. But when we was in Wandsworth, me and Bill, I mean, we won Wandsworth on our wing, yeah. We was like a bit near the mark, mate. I mean, Wandsworth was a different sort of prison altogether. I mean, not so much now, not so much even then. I mean, when I was in Wandsworth years ago, it was a proper bad place where schools used to bash people up 10 to a dozen, you know what I mean? But people like me and Bill, we was lucky. Schools wouldn't bash us up. Maybe try, and maybe me and Bill will stick together when it comes to that later on. I mean, if you're going to get bashed up by a screw, then later on that day or later on the next day when you come out the block or wherever it be, you two have got to go and oblige that screw or oblige two screws. You know, it never got to that. It never got to that. Or never ever did me and Bill even look like us getting a club from our prison officers. They was more on our side for doing things for them, you know. And it is, I mean, as I say, me and Bill didn't want for nothing. We had everything we wanted. And I get people on my comments saying, you never knew Bill, you on this, that and the other, I was on the road with him and all that. Well, so, okay. So what, you was on the road with him? Good luck to you, mate. Good luck to you on the road with him, you know. That I wasn't on the road with him. I wasn't on the road. I wasn't over Camden Town and all around there. I wasn't. No, I wasn't. But I know a lot of people that are over that manor that knew Bill and spoke really well of him, you know. And, I don't know his nicknames. I just know him as Billy Williams. And me and Bill, as I said, are very, very close. I was living for about 4 or 5 months. And then I got released and I was picking up, I had a suit and all that to put on. And I got a silver belt, yeah? A silver buckle belt. And it, like a proper, for a suit, yeah? Really nice, cost a lot of money. My mate Mickey Gooch gave me this belt years and years ago. Silver, pure silver, beautiful, beautiful belt, mate. I mean, it's proper, yeah. I think it come from Versace, I'm not quite sure, yeah. And it was so nice. And Bill wanted it. He said, look, what's that belt, Ray? I went, Bill, you want it, mate? Of course you can. I think he was just starting a big sentence, and he was going to his nick, you know. And really, sometimes it's hard to leave your mate, you know. To leave a mate when you're finishing off your sentence and he's just starting one, you know you've got to go through all that crap, you know what I mean? But as I said, he could handle himself, and he wasn't a fool. Someone told me he got into all sorts of drugs. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. But I don't know, you know. I know he liked to smoke. He liked to smoke a bit of cannabis when I was in the ones with him in the scrubs. But that's normal. I mean, lots of people did. You know, I didn't. I didn't take no drugs. Just about had a fag. You know what I mean? Now and again, I might have a fag when I get a bit of bad news or something. It calms you down a bit. You know what I mean? Anyway, me and Bill was close, mate. Was close. People, as I said, people out there saying, "No, he weren't." No, we was very close, yeah. And fair play to Bill. He came to prison. A lot of them people that were talking only knew Bill on the road, yeah. They didn't know Bill in prison. Maybe they didn't have the arsehole to get nicked to go in prison, you know what I mean? They was all good boys, yeah. Got Billy Williams to do all their dirty work for them. But they're the ones, yeah. But anyway, me and Bill was close, and I up my respect for him. He worked for a big company out there, I know that, and he was their enforcer, and he was a good enforcer, mate, Bill. And he had a good name, that's enough, yeah. The name got him his money. The name, he didn't have to bully anybody to get money. They just respected him, yeah. Anyway, this is Bang Bang Rail. Please press the like button and subscribe. Take care. Nice one.